and welcome to this highly anticipated clash. My name is Andrew Cotter. Well, it's great to have you here with us at Twickenham Stadium. We've been eagerly waiting for this one between Canada and Ireland. Well, the build-up to this fixture has been fantastic. Both teams looking fresh and ready for this one. The start of the match not too far away.
Please make some noise as they walk out onto the pitch.
Well, joining me in the box, Jonathan Davis. Jiffy, your thoughts on this one?
Hi Andrew, it's always a pleasure to be here. This match could go any way, so it's very hard to tell. Both possess all the qualities of a champion side: strong, fast and structured.
Thank you, Jonathan. Canada, who will kick things off. And we're underway as she gets the kick out there with a good catch. Moving forward as more players join the maul. They get the ball out. Forms the ruck. Flips the pass. Tackled, but looking to offload. Quick delivery here. Bouncing off a would-be tackle. She passes the ball. She slips the tackle. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Gets the pass away. Carrying defenders with him. Flicks the ball inside. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Lays it off. Offloads. She throws the dummy. Push back in the tackle. Sends it long and sends it quick. Ball is sent back. Support there as they form the ruck. Shovels it wide. Receives the pass. Well, that is a bullet pass. Pass is short. Now she surges forwards. Fires out a pass. Finds support now. Mena. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Taken to ground, but not before she's had a really good run. Works it on. Offloads. And the pass has been hijacked. Finds support inside. Campbell. Solid in the tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Runs straight into her. Pushes it on wide. Great drive. The ruck is formed. Fires out a torpedo pass. Confronted by this defence. Shovels it on with a handoff. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. They came thundering into that ruck and they win the ball. Slips the tackle. Hunt. She joins the ruck quickly. Good ball. Seized in the tackle. Passes inside. Corrigan. Superb tackle. Fires that pass out. Makes the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Ruck formed. Lovely ball. Skillful work. Gets it out. Just rifles the pass. Tessier. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Mena. Mena with momentum. Gives it on. Sidestep. Tessier. Ruck ball. Feeds it on. Mena. Turns it inside. She fends off one. This really is committed defence. That's a snappy pass. Gets it away. Interception! Sends it back inside. She hands off one. Sends it long, sends it fast. Quick with the pass. Tries to get the arms free. Shovels it wide now. Poor kick. And the ball travelling backwards. Makes a good tackle. Taking her time from this ruck. Really had better get it moving now. Loops it over the top. Interception. Really could be trouble here. That's a clever pass. There's a ruck formed. That's quick ball. Tries to find touch. Looking for the touchline and finds it with that kick.
I must say the defences from the team has been really solid today. They have given them very little chances on attack.
Let's see how this line out unfolds. She goes to the front. Pops the pass out to the tackle. Flips the pass. Getting that ball out quickly. Nearly there. Gets the pass away. Moves it on. Tries to free it up. Quick delivery here. Snappy pass. Well, that was looking dicey for a minute, but that was a spectacular tackle. Mena collected in the tackle. She passes the ball. Slips the pass. Getting ever closer. Receives the pass with an offload. Just a smothering tackle. Keeps the pass flat. Nice tackle. Supporting players coming in. Mena able to stand up in the tackle. Rounded up now on the 22-metre line. Hunt with the tackle. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. They are so close to the line. Replacements coming on. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
There's an early replacement coming on. Maybe a tactical switch here.
Thank you for the insight, Sean. We are about to get back underway. And the referee has asked her to use it. She'd better get it out of there.
The forwards ready to side each other up.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Tessier. Just short again. Gives it on. She manages to get to the loose ball. One-handed offload. Ruck formed. Corrigan offloads that ball. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Hunt surges forward in the tackle. She's gone for the gamble and she's got it. with a fend. Trying to offload. That is a pinpoint kick. Collects it on the full. Looking for the touchline.
This game, nicely balanced, could go either way.
She will have to get this throw spot on. She goes to the back. Set up a maul.
Use it.
They made no real effort to keep that maul, sacked it illegally and concedes the penalty.
They will want to raise the intensity just before half-time.
They packed down for this one.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Just running around the defence into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Quick ball. Fumbled, but gathered again. Flips the pass. Can't make the tackle. Pelletier. There's a ruck formed. Gets the pass away. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Quick delivery here. Lays it off. Slips the pass away. Flicks the ball inside. Deguda! She's been hit. She passes the ball. Pushes past one. Tackled, but looking to offload. Well, that is a bullet pass. The pull to play it on halfway. Receives the pass. Catches on the full. One-handed offload. The whistle blows for half-time, and so far it is scoreless. Jeffy, what have you made of this one so far?
Indeed, Cotter, the coaches will be making critical decisions during half-time. Fans can expect an electrifying second half of rugby action.
That's right. Well, I cannot wait to get going in the second half as we are in for a thrilling conclusion to this rugby match. She catches it on the full. And another joining in now. Driving them back with this maul. They control the ball and break out. Ball and all tackle. Pushes it on wide. Finds support now. Gets the offload away. Great drive. Too slow to get the numbers there, and they get pushed over at ruck time. That's a classic tackle. Works it on. Superb tackle. Driven back in the tackle. Taking her time from this ruck. Yeah, better get it moving now. Tries to free it up. Finds support inside. Campbell with one arm free and looking to offload. Fires out a pass. Finally wrapped up on the halfway line. Shovels it on. Well, she managed to regather the loose ball. Fires that pass out. Oh, here we go. Interception. Good ball. Beautiful offload in that tackle. She joins the ruck quickly. Tries a pass back inside. Offloads. They came thundering into that ruck and they win the ball. Gives it on. Jones makes the tackle. Rock ball. Feeds it on. Campbell. Brought down on the halfway line. Lovely ball. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Just rifles the pass. Campbell gets it out despite the tackle. Ruck formed. Has a look and flicks it inside. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Turns it inside. Dalton. Pushed back in the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Ball is sent back. Looks for the sideline. The ball can be very elusive in the bounce. Finds support amidst the tackle. Quickly at the breakdown. Passes inside. That's a real power play, that handoff. That's a snappy pass. Solid in the tackle. Forms the ruck. Sends it long, sends it fast. Chance to offload. Superb tackle. That's a clever pass. Clear through that tackle. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Sends it long and sends it quick. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Flips the pass. Tries to get the arms free. And over for the try.
She's got her first try of the match.
Here for number 4, the lock.
She's carefully lining this one up. Couple of deep breaths required as she looks to kick this one.
Wonderful kick.
You could just see her concentrating really hard on that kick. Got a beauty away in the end.
Well, the away team leading right now, Sean. I wonder how the atmosphere is down there.
The crowd cheering on the home team, trying to lift their spirits.
Sean, great having your insight down there. Thank you for that. Well positioned to take the kick. Gets the pass away. Supporting players coming in. Quick delivery here. Big numbers now in defence. She passes the ball. Shovels it wide. Grab there, and the attack dies away.
She does not look good at the moment.
Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Sends it back inside. An attacking kick across to the corner. That's well done, getting it out of there. Interception! They pile into this ruck and get the turnover successfully. Collected in the tackle. Well, this will be lost from the ruck pushover. Looking to pass. Quick with the pass. Receives the pass. That's a great handoff. That's quick ball. Campbell slips the pass. Confronted by this defence. Looking for the turnover. Fires out a torpedo pass. Snapped up on the ground. Has a chance to slip a ball. Loops it over the top. They really do thump her back in the tackle. Explode through the tackle. There's a ruck formed. Shovels it wide now. The pressure is on with this kick. She takes that cleanly. Now they might have stolen the ball here. Defence scrambling close to the line. Getting that ball out quickly. Nice tackle. Snappy pass. With an offload. Oh no, interception. Moves it on. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Jones. Jones with the tackle. Just a smothering tackle. With a chance to offload in this tackle. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Jones sends it straight downfield with a good catch. Real courage in that tackle. Let's quickly cross over to Sean Hawley, who is on the touchline, to hear how the conditions are for this match.
There's a slight wind blowing, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on the game.
Thank you for that, as we can get back to it now. Stolen in the air. And almost beats the defence. Trying to offload. Hunt seized in the tackle. Tessier gets it away. Stands and passes. Tries to free it up. Tessier. Stopped on the 22. Great strength, great handoff. Rock ball. Tessier sends it back. Collects the ball beautifully. Jones. Flips the pass. Lays it off. Makes a good tackle. Flicks the ball inside. That kick goes backwards. Push back in the tackle. Keeps the pass flat. Gets the kick away. Bounces once. Looking for the touchline and finds it with that kick.
We've seen bone-crunching tackles, some really good line breaks. Everything's lining up for a classic end to this match.
Let's see how this line out unfolds. Over the top it goes. Driving them back with this maul. They control the ball and break out. Taken in the scrambling tackle. They're trying to force the turnover from this ruck. Beautiful offload. Can they turn this around in the final few minutes? She joins the ruck quickly. Too slow, that's going to be turned over. She passes the ball, puts it back. She's been hit. Quick delivery here. Offloads in the tackle. Gets the pass away. Well, that is a bullet pass. Offloads. Ball and all tackle. Finds support now. Slips the pass away. Held. Halted there on the 22. Receives the pass. Pops the pass out to the tackle. Works it on. Poor tackle. Getting ever closer. Supporting players coming in. Finds support inside. Arms are free and there's the offload. Pushes it on wide. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Shovels it on. Slips the tackle. That's a classic tackle. Fires that pass out. Just a metre out now. fires out a pass. Pounces on the loose ball. And over she goes.
That's a significant try so late in the game. Great determination.
The left wing.
Cool head required as she lines this kick up. De Goede sizing up this kick.
That's a really important two-pointer. Brings the score even with very little time remaining. Both teams have played their hearts out for 80 minutes. Nothing to separate them. We will now go to extra time.
Gets the game back underway. Catches on the full. Now the dummy. Gives it on. Makes the tackle. Good battle for possession as they try and push them over from the ruck. Support there as they form the ruck. Passes inside. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Good ball. Tackled, but looking to offload. The kick across field. Who's underneath it? Picks up the loose ball. Referee calls held up. She takes it on the full. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Flips the pass. Skillfully done there, getting it away. Sends it long, sends it fast. Clear through that tackle. She's got momentum. Just rifles the pass. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Tries a pass back inside. Into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Takes too long to secure and pushed over. Feeds it on. Tackled on halfway. Sends it long and sends it quick. Clear of another tackle. One-handed offload. Superb tackle. Turns it inside. Hunt. Fends off the defence. Superb tackle. That's a clever pass. Solid in the tackle. Rock ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. Chance to offload. She passes the ball. Lovely ball. Finally wrapped up on the halfway line. Gets the pass away. That's a snappy pass. Oh, here we go. Interception. Well, they managed to get the ruck turnover from this push. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. And they managed to wrap her up just on the halfway. Quick delivery here. Quick with a pass. Receives the pass. Sends it back inside. Offloads. Get out of my way, she says. Slips the pass. That's quick ball. Manages to get through the tackle. The pass gets intercepted. Fires out a torpedo pass. confronted by this defence. They get there first and secure the turnover at the ruck. Gets the drive going. Shovels it wide now. Has a chance to slip a ball. Shovels it wide. Now there's angle on this kick. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Getting that ball out quickly. Grabbed there and the attack dies away. Snappy pass. Gets her hands free and offloads. She breaks through. Farries. Nice tackle. Moves it on. Tessier. Tessier with momentum. Loops it over the top. Runs up to halfway. Driven forwards. Tessier slips a pass away. She joins the ruck quickly. Tessier pushes her away. Tessier trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Can't make the tackle. Offloads the ball. Canada scores the try.
She broke through the defence and got a really good try.
The lock.
That is it. It's all over here. Signing off now. Until next time. I hope you enjoyed it.
Hands
Goodbye.
together for today's champions, Canada.